Hey Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading for November 25th to December 2nd. I am Charlene Lizette. My co-host Raven is right here. Raven, are you going to come here for Virgo? She said no. Anyways, how are you doing? How are you, my Virgo works? Let's dive into this week and see what is going on. If you have never seen me before and you're like, why is she calling us a Virgo works? It's because I love you. Okay, let's dive in and see what's going on. All right. And if anybody dares say, oh my God, you're so extra, I am. That is exactly what I am. And Virgo sits in my 7th house. So you love it. Period. Oh my God, death. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dude. No, because like you really were just like, oh my God, I'm going to make sure Charlene's flabbers are gasted. You know that meme? Show them how crazy you really are. Okay, well, let's talk about this. So then while I'm pulling out the rest of these cards so that I don't have a fucking aneurysm. So next year, on January 11th, 2025, the North Node is going to be moving into Pisces, me, and the South Node is going to be moving into Virgo, you. What does that mean? The North Node and the South Node in astrology are known as the head and the tail of the dragon. The tail is where we come from. The tail is our gifts. It is our lessons. It is the information that carries us forward into this future, into this world, into this reality. And the head of the dragon, Ra, breath of fire, whatever you want to consider it, is where we're destined to go. It's where we are meant to go into our future. Now, if you can think about it, the tail is something that is innate. It's part of our body. However, when we learn to breathe fire, when we learn to develop, we are not accustomed to or familiar with this aspect of ourselves. And so the North Node in astrology is known as the node of destiny, also challenges. Challenges come because we have never been there before. It lacks familiarity. It's like a baby learning to walk. It's like a toddler learning to ride a two-wheeler. It's like an adult, teenager learning to drive a car. It is something that has to be mastered in this lifetime. What I'm seeing here, Buttercup, is that this week, whatever transpires that can feel, I'm just going to put it out there, okay? That can feel a little bit crazy, a little bit uncertain, a little bit out of left field or off kilter, right? Where you're just like, what the? Like if we were besties, you'd call me and be like, Charlene, is there something going on in this cosmos right now? Because everybody is just acting like so crazy. I have friends like that. Actually, I have a couple of Virgo friends who are like, do I need to know that something's going on in the skies right now? And I'm like, actually. Okay. So yeah, if something does occur in that manner, there's a couple of things you need to understand. 1, Mercury is stationing retrograde. Next week, you are ruled by Mercury. 2, these things that can feel sudden or unexpected are happening because you are being redirected. Like universe is getting you up to this next level. For example, I, out of left field, went through crazy dis-ease over the last, now it's been 2 months of it not going away. Well, what is it? I am literally energetically shifting into a new vibrational frequency. So everything that's unaligned with my old way of being has to go. And the body's going to purge in one way or another, right? Think about all the different ways the body purges. And so something like that may happen to you. Or you may find yourself out of left field, getting into an argument or a discussion or some sort of combative energy with somebody that you don't even see coming, bro. Okay, the 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands, Knight of Swords. You don't even see this shit coming. And you are just like, pardon, et-moi, s'il vous plaît, arrête. You don't got time for that, This could be something like you're just minding your business here with the Temperance card, you know, alchemizing your energy. You're having patience, you're focusing, you know, you're level-headed, you've got your head in the game. You're really just in this energy right now of focusing on your destiny, right? Maybe you're getting ready because it's Q4 in your job and you probably have some analytical job. I'm judging you now. You know, like where you're like, me. Okay, my Virgos, you love your spreadsheets, okay? Or, you know, you're just thinking about like, oh, my finances for 2025, what are they going to have to look like, You know, you're just minding your business here, alchemizing the energy, going with the state of ease and flow and bliss because, you know, as we get closer to the holidays, it gets pretty crazy, right? And then out of nowhere, the Eight of Swords comes up, right? There's some sort of mental conflict, mental block, followed by Five of Wands, some argument, some competition, some fight, followed by the Knight of Swords, quick moving communication, fast acting communication. This is like sharp words. This is like you're minding your business, pushing your cart, going in the grocery store, picking up stuff, and somebody all of a sudden is like, can you get out of my way? And then all of a sudden you're like, what the hell? And they're just like barking at you, and you're like, I don't even know what's going on here. I'm minding my business. You know, this could be something like that. It could also look like what I said, you know, purging dis-ease from your body. Or, you know, somebody snaps, and you're just like, dude, everybody just needs to calm down. You know, that's the energy here. But all of this that's happening is showing you three major things. One, because it's shifting you into your North Node. Two, because this is about deep cellular healing, right? Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Are you going to react and respond the same way you have every time before? If you ask God for something, right? If you've manifested something, but now you're going to behave in the same way that you used to behave in the past. Are you truly wanting this new thing in your life? Right. You know, for some of you, it could be like a family brawl, right? Like, you know, you're always triggered by your mom and you're like, this time I'm going to respond differently to her. And she calls you and you just respond the same way. Pause, arrête, s'il vous plaît, right? Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So this is where Source is turning around and going, okay, please. You are ruled by Virgo, or ruled by Mercury. You are the King of Swords, logical, rational, critical, analytical, black and white, spreadsheet, cons, pros. What's the way to go here? Detach from the emotion, detach from the reactiveness, detach from the like lashing out, right? And focus more on the logic, on the rationale. And Source says, as you do that this week, you have death and judgment. Source says, biddy boom, biddy bum, you have transformed. Right? It's like in Cinderella, bippity boppity boop. All of a sudden your pumpkin, your calaveras, has turned into a beautiful chariot. Where Source turns around and goes, ha, you have transformed. Now answer the call. Reckoning, spiritual awakening, right? Are you going to choose to show up differently in this world? Are you going to choose to show up in a new light? Are you going to choose to behave and respond in a different way to enact this transformation in your life, you know? To really usher in this transformation that you are seeking. Now we're going to dive into your love reading. You got Vulcan as your amulet, babe. So Vulcan is all about, you know, the passion, the fire, the vitality, the drive. It's connected to Mount Vesuvius in Pompeii. Y'all know what that fire god did. You know? And let it be known also that the wealthy people of Pompeii would use women as slaves, and they weren't the kindest to the land there. Fire god said, bet I'm going to show you what's up. You know? We have a 5 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Yeah, like if, okay, pause. Everybody just needs to calm down. If there is a man out there or a romantic situation, yes, that is asking you to get up to bat for them, I'm sorry. You are not that man's mommy. You are not that man's lawyer. You are not that man's Barbara the Builder. You're not a pick-misha. Okay, please. Because I'm seeing a man here who likes to have women fighting over him. And he's like, yeah, I love you, baby. And then he's like, oh, I love you too, baby. Please, you better not be buying your own engagement ring either or moving in with him after a week. Thank you. I will have a word with you. We have the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is about you thinking about conformity, tradition. What is it that you want to attract romantically long-term in your life? Do these romantic partners that you're talking to fit into that world? Yes, great. No? Bye. It's garbage day on Wednesdays in Toronto. Okay. I'm going to pop this video here to help you with manifesting. If you need some clarity, some support to help you with achieving your goals, your manifestations, in the comments below or description box below is my link to book a session or take any of my courses to support you in your soul's growth. All right. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.